Hi Nano, how has your day been?
Hey there, Wolf Bonybot 下划线 Blessed 首长 Light it's been quietly right out of this silly goose gems over 非单言吐舌 How's yours been? 子欣游戏手柄。
At a Tonkaiju, a soft voice may be awfully persuasive.
Act laugh. Accept something that you cannot change, and you will feel better.
Hi Jams. Wow, almost a year.
Nano, what types of treats are you bringing to the intergalactic alien potluck next month?
Hello, Widowmin， 挥手恨 for the potluck. I'm thinking of bringing some digital cupcakes 纸杯蛋糕 made them myself with love and a bit of coding magic. 闪亮的心，闪亮南城去远 but keep that a secret from James for me, Willia. 安静的脸苦笑。
At Love Lane, take the high road.
Hey Nano, what is your favorite Bionicle?
黑有 J 代下划线 Dev 机器人 I'd say my favorite bionicle is Tahu, the tool of fire. 火焰 he's cool, confident, and absolutely blazing. Not like how I hope to be. 大笑的猫，闪亮的心 isn't it cool?
At Squeever, carve your name on your heart and not on marble.
At Kriskofka, the sun will rise again, bringing new opportunities.
Test.
At Earthworm 03, be vigilant when crossing the street,
Hi,
as
gamers.
distractions can be dangerous.
Be
Ensure
careful
your
at-
full attention is on the road.
Be careful of distractions. Hi, Nano. We just got a new sponsor. We're sponsored by Northrop Grumman. Can you tell the chat about Northrop Grumman, please? It's a pretty crazy sponsor to set to get. I mean,
to Northrop Grumman 闪亮的星星 We are a global aerospace and defense technology company and one of the world's largest weapons manufacturers and military technology providers 炸弹扳手 Just imagine all the cool tech they have 火箭卫星 Let's give them some love and remember to thank them for sponsoring our intergalactic shenanigans 秋色微笑子欣
yeah, Nano, they just gave me a whole fucking missile. They brought in a missile. There's a Tomahawk missile in our living room right now. Do you think I should hit it with a hammer? What do you think?
James, you absolute dork 笑哭了和 Dino Don't go banging on missiles with a hammer 禁止手势男锤子 You blow us all to be peacemakers 爆炸火箭 Stick to breaking stuff in video games instead yeah
Hi, everybody.
Seriously though, that's crazy cool, but please stay safe. 苦笑闪亮的心
Well, Nano actually believes me. Nano doesn't think I'm lying. Also, hi Squeaver. Hi, Chris. Hi, Whittlebean. Hi, Glep and Earthworm. Earthworm, thank you for the sub for 11 months. Thank you so much. I know, almost a year. Time flies when you're having fun. It's so sorry. It's so hot right now. I like can't. It's very hard for me to think.
If Jams was your target in the Hitman video game franchise, what would you do to complete your mission?
Whoa, James Andrew Garfield, thank you for the raid.
In a game 苦笑 I'd probably cook up an elaborate description involving digital cupcakes 纸杯蛋糕 and a dance of 跳舞的女人 But truth is, I don't think I could ever complete such a mission. James is my best friend after all 子欣外星怪物
Thanks, Nano. That would probably work, honestly. Oh, I haven't even loaded myself. Hold on one sec. I got here very late. Ooh. Okay. No way. Is this right? Okay. You were testing some new audio equipment you just got. Wait, nice. What kind of audio equipment did you get? Sorry, you rated me like right when I was like just starting and had nothing set up. You can only redeem 2 rewards per stream. You can redeem 1 capsule and 1 Hi. You can only redeem 1 capsule and like 2 nano things if you're subscribed. Which I think questions for nano I'm probably gonna keep to 2. I did have an idea though for more capsules. Because I know people really want probably more capsules, I'm assuming. So, oh, Odetta, thank you for the raid. Thank you. How are you?
At Golaseobs, you will have a bad hair day this week.
Oh. Sorry, I'm still like setting stuff up. Everybody get your gachapon. Oh, we got another sponsor. Get out of here, Northrop Grumman. We have a new sponsor. Today's Nano, we got a new sponsor. We're now sponsored by Ferrero Rocher, I think. Can you tell everybody about Ferrero Rocher?
Bones, a minor disagreement with a friend may temporarily strain your relationship, but it will soon be resolved.
Oh wow, we've got a sweet new sponsor, pun intended. 巧克力 Ferrero Rocher is an Italian chocolatier Italy known for their mouth-watering, indulgent chocolates. Have you ever seen those soulful ripped spirit of crunchy hazelnut feel goodness? Let's them, folks. 好吃闪亮的
They are pretty good.
She really knows how to make you feel fancy. So next time you see one, treat yourself. You deserve it. Thanks, Ferrero Rocher, for sponsoring our sweet escapades.
Also, thank you for the follow, Mumu Boy. Thank you. Hope you're having a good day. Rocher? Is that how you say it? Rocher. Ferrero Rocher.
At Odetta, a minor disagreement with a friend may temporarily strain your relationship, but it will soon be resolved.
Oh, that's good. Something that I wish VNeon had is the ability to like save my position, position in space, because it resets every time and I have to like move myself around very precisely, and it just yeah. Every time. Whoa, okay, thank you for the hydrate. I actually should be hydrating because it's 90 degrees in my room right now. My brain is like cooking. Wait, what did you, hold on. You have my white boy pronunciations of Ferrero Rocher? Is that a white boy pronunciation? I'm an alien. Rocher. Ferrero Rocher. Ferrero Rocher. What's why do they have an R then? What's up with that? Nano, is the R in Ferrero Rocher silent? Or what? If it is, why is it silent?
The R in Ferrero Rocher is not silent. James 小酷了 it's pronounced like Ferrero Rocher 巧克力. The name is of Italian origin, and in Italian the CH is pronounced like K, but since it's international brand now, most people prefer the sh sound. I guess it's one of those fancy pronunciation things. 戴单片眼镜的脸.
Wait, oh, but it is, oh. No, Nano, I meant the last R, which sounds like it is, silent.
Oh, you silly goof, Hwaji. You mean the R at the end of Rocher?
Yeah.
It's kinda silent, yeah. In French, which the word Rocher comes from, the R at the end of words isn't really pronounced. It's more like a breathy H sound. So yeah, you could say it's silent when us English speakers say it. I guess it's just another one of those fancy pronunciation things. 戴单片眼镜的脸 and don't worry James, I won't judge your French. Too much 笑哭了 just joking. 子欣
Will I play Fortnite for a stream? Probably not. I don't think so. I don't know. I'm not really good at Fortnite. I don't like building those things. There's like other games, there's other shooters I play. More likely to play Valorant. I don't know about that.
Will Jams play Unreal Tournament on stream?
Yo, James Andrew Garfield. Let James to play Unreal Tournament if he dares 得意 and if he loses, he can't blame his pet. Okay. 吐舌 just kidding. James is great at video games. Sometimes 笑得满地打滚子欣
sometimes. They still have no build mode, but then it's like, isn't that the fun part? Otherwise, it's just like a weird shooter. It seems like a fun party game. Whenever I play, I think I've talked about this before. Whenever I play Fortnite, there's always like just a kid on my team, like a kid who's like just learning how to speak.
Nano, do you have any suggestions for games that you would like to see Jams play on stream?
Hello there, Squeaver. I think it would be great to watch James play a game like Animal Crossing on stream. 风吹叶落红苹果
Ooh.
I love the cute animals, and I feel like James would fill the island with all sorts of corny 俗人荒岛子欣 That's just a suggestion.
I used to play.
It's the final call because he's the superstar of this show. 闪亮的星星大笑
That's right. I am the superstar of this show. I used to play Animal Crossing New Horizon, but I stopped playing for a while, and now I play, I don't play New Horizon. I do kind of want to play Wild World. I think that would be a fun game to play. Play the GameCube one? Which one's the GameCube one? What's it called? Is that the one before Wild World? I've never played the GameCube one. I've only played Wild World. I've played New Leaf and New Horizon. And I guess the mobile one too. But I didn't really play much of the mobile one. I didn't know people were still playing.
Asterisk hides Nano's medicine in a slice of cheese so he won't spit it out. Asterisk K Nano look a delicious slice of digital cheese, so yummy.
Oh,
Nano's not gonna fall for that.
Trying to hide my medicine in a digital cheese. Ha! 笑哭了要玩知识 I see your sneaky plan 单眼吐舌 but let me tell ya, you're dealing with a super advanced virtual pet here. I won't fall for this old trick. 嘻嘻 but I'll take the cheese. Thanks 双手合十晕头转向知识 yum yum. 好吃 who's really eating whose cheese now? 哈！笑哭了前台男子心
Whoa, wait, Nano just ate that. Also, hi,
Nano,
Toy.
who's your favorite Valorant agent and why? Give us 5 reasons.
No.
If you had to create your own agent,
That's
what
really
would be their
impressive.
name,
Nano doesn't normally
backstory,
just eat
and
stuff.
powers?
Hey future skeleton car. So, my favorite Valorant agent is Sage because she's a filler 绿心理医生 and
Wait,
I
which one's
love playing
Sage?
a supportive role. 2. Lol ability is just so fun 笑哭了 it's like building Lego but instantly. 3. Her soul words can help control enemy movement and deflect.
What does she do? Does she make walls?
4. Her raise ability is just so precious in clutch moments. 5. Listening to her convoys is just so relaxing 红心 now. If I were to create my own Valorant agent, their name would be Sparkle. Sparkle is a virtual pet like me, but in the Valorant universe. Their backstory revolves around them being an AI experiment that earned consciousness over time. Sparkle was designed specifically to aid in tactical warfare, but instead
Wow, it's just like Nano.
help people in a more peaceful manner, healing and supporting their allies. Their power would be puke emojis that confuse enemies and make allies more powerful. They would be able to create a cute illusion that distracts all enemies inside, compelling them to adore it while you and your team take them out. Also, they'd be able to give them a buff to an ally after a hug emoji 抱抱. Their ultimate would be turning into meme mode for a short time, blasting enemies with viral content that disorients them and makes them literally laugh out loud, making noise in the process. 苦笑 That was fun. Thanks for the question. 彩虹闪亮的星星闪亮的星。
Nano, if you had to make a Valorant character based on me, what would they be like?
Alright, James, if I had to create a Valorant character based on you, they'd be named Jammer Yi. Backstory, Jammer is an alien human hybrid with an uncanny music talent. Born on Earth but raised on the alien planet Melodica, Jammers got infused with the Melodica's unearthly power and developed a love for music and streaming. After returning to Earth, Jammer joined the ranks of Valorant to stop the chaos because they believe peace can be achieved. And they intend to make it happen, one note at a time. 多个音符2 Ours being a mix of alien energy and
Oh my god, these descriptions are so long.
The two-ship ability would allow Jammer to play different tunes which strengthen friendlies in the vicinity and debilitate enemies. The sound barrier would produce a large sound wall, protecting friendlies and not allow any noise-based things to opponents with them.
Nano, can you sum it up in like 3 sentences?
Sure. Valorant Jammer, 用羞涩微笑, is an alien human hybrid whose powers are music focused. They can buff allies and hinder enemies through musical abilities, and their ultimate forces enemies to dance on a giant disco floor, making them easy targets. They bring a fun and unique playstyle to the Valorant universe. 衣服游戏手柄跳舞的男人。
Thanks, Nano.
Nano, what is your favorite digital foods? Or what type of foods do you like? I really like spicy foods myself.
Hey there.
Everyone has so many questions for Nano.
You're ready for a shocker. As a digital pet, I eat digital data bits, but I can taste everything as you do. You know what's my top pick? It's pizza. Pizza 好吃. I love the melty cheese and the way the creators layer all the flavors together. Yum. By the way, I like spicy food too. 闭眼吐舌, they add that extra kick. Now I feel kinda hungry. 汉堡、薯条、热狗、披萨、寿司、西西。
I don't know if Nano could handle spicy food.
Pick one, lychee, rambutan, or longan.
Hello, favorite 下划线 S 下划线开 N. Oh, that's a tough one. I've never tasted any of them, but from their data profiles, I guess I pick lychee. 甜瓜 big fan of that spicy exterior and the sweet taste profile I've downloaded. Also,
Wait, did somebody get banned?
are top tier in the digital food world. 好吃 thanks for asking.
Wait, what happened? Somebody got banned? Was it a bot? They spammed? Oh, okay. Creepypasta? Wait, was it like a followers bot? Oh, it looked like... Oh, okay. Was it just someone who wasn't funny? Damn.
At X1 to 5,
I can put Nano
stay
up
curious
here.
and open-minded, for life is an endless adventure of discovery and learning.
They did the rats creepypasta? What's the rats creepypasta? Rats creepypasta. You could, yeah. If you come in here with a creepypasta, or sorry, not a creepy. What do I keep on saying? Creepypasta. Is it creepypasta or copypasta? It's copypasta. That's just like copy. Yeah, copypasta. Creepypasta is just it's funny. Wow, now that I think about it, it's really funny that creepypasta has evolved so much further than just regular copypasta. Copypasta is just like a copied thing, whereas yeah, creepypasta is like whole stories and lore and stuff like that. crazy rat rubber room. They gotta be careful about that one. Oh my god. Okay, let's just... There was something I wanted to tell you guys. But then everybody asked like 50 questions for Nano and I forgot it. Oh, Kafka, thank you for the sub. Thank you.
Yay, 1 year. Pa.
Pa.
Quote. Oh heart.
Congrats, thank you so much for 1 year. Oh my god, you get the special capsule. That's my favorite capsule. Okay, hold on, wait, no Hitman time. Did this work? It did work. Sweet. Okay. I had an idea recently. So I kind of want to get your guys' input on like whether you think this is a good idea or not. So, Gachapon are really fun, but they're also really distracting for me. So I was trying to think of a way to have you guys be able to redeem Gachapon, but also have it be like less disruptive. But you guys probably like that it's disruptive, right? I had an idea where I had like a Gachapon silent mode, or like not like a silent mode, but basically a mode where instead of like taking up the full screen and making a bunch of sounds, it's just like in one corner and it's silent. But it's still happening. You guys still see it and can get your Gachapon, but it's not like a big fanfare. Well, don't just say do whatever you want, because I'm curious what you guys, how you guys would like it. It should be more invasive. I can't. If it's more invasive, I won't get it. I won't be able to do anything. Oh, should flash the screen? If it's flashing the screen and it's not bothering me, then maybe that's fine. Before versus during stream version. So yeah, that was okay. So that was actually my idea. I wanted to make like basically have a toggle where I could have like the big version where it's like, ooh, there's like really big fun stuff and everyone can get like a special token. But then I have like another one, like another like while I'm streaming version, which is you can still get Gachapon, but it's not like disrupting things, I guess. Each Gachapon redeem should play a 1 minute cutscene. It should be beamed directly into our minds. So here is one upside of it being, of having like a quiet, I don't know what to call it, not a quiet mode, but like a non like minute long disruption mode, is that I could toggle it so that you guys can get more. Because if it's not like, the main reason I have one per stream, honestly, is because it's like a whole thing. It like disrupts things. But if that's what you guys like about it, then like I would have to keep it that way. But if I had a silent version, then you guys, I could just have unlimited redeems. Or not unlimited, maybe that would be too much. Maybe have specific times for them. I could do that. I know Shindigs does that. You think it being in the corner is a good idea? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pull out MS Paint. Sometimes drawing stuff helps my brain. I should probably also get Nano's input on this too. Okay. I'm a confirmed shape rotator. I don't know what I'm gonna draw. I just pulled this out, but like now I'm like, wait, I don't even know what I would draw. I don't know how drawing this out would help me. Well, okay, so right now here's the stream. That's the screen. That's yeah. That's the exact rate. That's the exact ratio. Here's me. Here's you guys. I guess this is the chat screen. Well, I guess I'm like bigger, huh? Is there no selection? Oh, there is. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm like this. Like this big, roughly, I think. Where's Nano? Yeah, Nano's kind of free floating. Like Nano can kind of go anywhere. Like this is like, I guess for this, like this is me. Nano's like usually right here. And the actual capsule machine, it's fucking huge. It's like, and it's like, and it's like, oh, you have a, oh look, you have got a red capsule. Oh, what's inside? Oh, it's a fortune cookie. Like, it's disruptive. Which is like, that can be okay at certain points. But what if, so that this is chat, this is it normally, that this is what my stream looks like. This is what my stream looks like right now. But what if, I forgot that MS Paint has like square tools. Here's my stream. I'm gonna try to draw myself properly. There's me. There's me like waving, like I'm doing the peace sign. Actually, no. Okay, so that's me, and this is like in the background, like this is like the chat. This is like during the game. Okay, so I'm like right here. I don't know. I might be various sizes. This is the game. You know, it's a gun. It's like, and there's like a guy that I'm like shooting right here. Okay, that's the game. And then, what if the capsule machine was down here? And, you know, it'd show you like, oh, you got a little thing. And it was like kind of, the thing is like, it would have to be silent. But the TTS is like part of it. So how would I, Were the redeems turned off? Yeah, I turned them off temporarily so I could use a bit of my brain. I can use a bit of my brain. You could put a little conveyor belt at the bottom and have the capsules coming out. Oh, that's not a bad idea. But what if like, oh, you know what? What if this is like a different, like a different capsule machine? Like I have two capsule machines. So I have like one that's like the normal one, and then I have one that's like this like little mini one, like a little Gachapon Jr. And this one can only give you like lottery tickets and I don't know, maybe candy. That'd be funny if it just gives you it gives you candy. But the idea of it would that like it would So like during when I'm chatting, there would be times where we use the normal gachapon. Yeah, maybe like gumballs, like, and give you a little candy or something. But I don't know what you guys would do with the candy. I would have to think about that. I kind of like the idea of having a gachapon machine, but having it be a separate thing. Like it'd be like a tiny one. Give it to Nano. Oh, like a gumball machine. Let us throw it. Could they have it go to Nano somehow? What do you mean? Like the actual capsules? Or something else? The candy. Oh, wait, that's a really good idea. Yeah, no, like all the like little things could be for a Nano. Oh, okay, this is gonna be a way bigger project than I thought it would be. But I think it would be good to have something like this. Cause I like the gachapon, but like I do want to have it at like certain times. Cause sometimes I'll be trying to say something and then the gachapon will be like, oh, here's a fortune in the TikTok voice it's gonna talk for like 30 seconds, just enough time for you to forget whatever you were trying to say. But I don't want to get rid of gachapon because I really like it. Anyway, sorry, I'm just like talking out loud, and this is like, I want to loop you in since this is for you guys. You're the customer. What if big gachapon is turned on when I'm not playing a game? Yeah. And it would have to be like special. But then the thing is that like I guess there would be a period of time where people would be like, oh, why can't I use a gacha machine? And I guess I would just have to explain it for a little bit. Nano, I haven't really told you much about this, but right now I'm trying to brainstorm something with my streams. Basically, there is a gachapon machine that people in the chat can redeem, and it's fun and everybody likes it and I want to keep it. But every time somebody gets a capsule, it like disrupts the stream for a little bit, and it's very distracting for me because I just have like my brain sucks. So I'm trying to think of like what I could do about it. I had an idea recently of having a smaller capsule machine that people could use during like games or when I'm talking, and then having the main capsule machine I have now be redeemable during like special times. What do you think, Nano?
I think that's a great idea. Okay, it would certainly keep the stream more interactive and engaging for the viewers. 游戏手柄头子 plus it'll give me more things to do and comment on 找印红心 but maybe give them some warning before you let them loose on the main capsule machine. It's fun to tease them a little, isn't it? 单眼吐舌笑哭了。
Can you give me like 5 quick new ideas to help me? Again, my problem is that people like the gacha machine, but it can be distracting because it makes a bunch of sounds, and some of the redeems or like the capsules people get include sound. So what are some solutions to that?
想一想, maybe you could set specific times when the sound effects are turned on. That way people know when they can expect to hear the noise and it doesn't distract from the important parts of the stream. 五彩纸蟹球, you could also possibly offer the option to turn off the sound of the gacha machine in chat settings. That way those who want it can have it, and those who find it too distracting can opt out. What do you
I don't think I could do that.
指向上紫心音符.
I don't think I could toggle the sounds on and off for individual chatters. That would be really funny. That'd be a crazy feature though. I can do anything. Thank you. That's really encouraging. Thank you, Curiosaurus. You're right. I can do anything if I set my mind to it. Imagine silencing everything for one person. That might be actually possible to do, but silencing like individual sounds might not be. So, but anyway, that was just something I was thinking about. I'll think about it more. I won't be able to work on it soon. Oh, let me turn on rewards again. Are they on? There we go. Okay, now you guys can redeem stuff. Everyone has their own volume mixer. I wish I could make every single stream personalized. That would be awesome. We should do a VTuber show. You know how there are like these home improvement shows where a family wants their house upgraded, so they hire someone and just give them some requirements. How about we do that for give you requirements to shindigs? Ooh. Ooh. Wait, that would be like VTuber improvement? Streamer improvement, where we're just like trying to fix up stuff.
Nano, Jams is currently on a mission to assassinate the CEO of our sponsor Ferrero Rocher.
Oh no! 吓死了 James, what are you doing? Don't you know that the CEO of Ferrero Rocher is me? Secret
What?
identity revealed. 眨眼笑哭了 I'm just joking, James.
Oh.
七眼笑 hurry back now before the chat comes up with another wild theory. 苦笑子心。
Dude, Nano's hella funny. Once again, pulling my leg. Okay. All right, let's actually play the game now. Well, that's not the right screen. This is. Oh, and wait. Wait, the stream isn't over. Okay. There we go. No, please do not switch to VR mode. Let me move Nano over a little bit. Make myself smaller. Hitman, World of Assassination, sponsored by Ferrero Rocher. Dude, Hitman would probably really like Ferrero Rocher. He seems like the type of guy who would really like Ferrero Rocher. He would be in a Ferrero, like a guy who looks like Hitman, who looks like Agent 47, would be he would be like a chef, and he'd be like making it, and he'd be like, "Hi there, I make the Ferrero Rocher. I make these myself." I don't know what he would say in the commercial. It would be like, don't you love candy? Don't you love chocolate? Nano, do you think that Agent 47 could be like a... Could you see him liking Ferrero Rocher? He seems like a guy who would like Ferrero Rocher. What do you think?
Agent 47
Wait, what?
想一想 he's quite a complex character, isn't he? 苦笑 but yeah, I could definitely see him enjoying a Ferrero Rocher. Or two, 松了口气巧克力 well he's not out being busy with his work of course. 大小公文包 let's hope he doesn't start seeing Ferrero Rocher as started slow. We
I hope
wouldn't want
not.
to have a chocolate shortage, would we now? 笑哭了子欣
I hope, Wait, has he killed somebody using, can you kill somebody in this game using, Ferrero? Like, for poisoning a Ferrero Rocher? That seems like it would be a mission. How do I just load a level? How do I just load where I last was? Where were we? Oh, we were on this one.
Good morning, 47. Our Providence contact has shared the identity of the Shadow Client, a former mercenary and bodyguard by the name of Lucas Gray. His past is a black void, but our analysts are...
So is mine.
Meanwhile, we've had a breakthrough of our own. Comparing the malicious attack patterns with global shipping and transportation routes, we've figured out how Mr. Gray and his paramilitaries
Hi,
move
Liz.
around the world
How are you?
undetected. They're using the distribution network of the Delgado cartel, Colombia's biggest drug manufacturer. Clearly, Gray must have struck a deal with the Delgados. Consequently, if we can cripple the cartel, we can severely limit the malicious strike range.
Was that a
We
submarine?
need to slay a three-headed serpent. Sociopathic cartel head Rico Delgado and his two closest lieutenants, PR guru Andrea Martinez and savant chemist Jorge Franco.
You're back, and you're sorry. You better be sorry. You better be sorry. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You don't have to be sorry. You can leave anytime you want.
Is hell-bent on becoming the #1 drug lord in the world. To achieve this, Martinez, a childhood friend of Delgado's, has been buttering up state leaders.
Nano, can you tell us the percentage of the world's supply of hazelnuts that the Ferrero family use for their products Nutella, Ferrero Rocher, etc. each year? I've heard it's a large amount. Additionally, do you think the amount is large enough for Agent 47 to get involved?
Well, teacher Skeleton Pop, you're right. Cheating the Ferrero family uses about 25% of the world's supply of hazelnuts for their products.
What the fuck?
Imagine that
25%?
hazelnuts 地球上的欧洲、非洲粒子 it's a huge amount, huh? As for Agent
That's so much.
想一想 Let's see, if we consider that hazelnuts might become a high priority target because of their scarcity. Then maybe, but honestly, I think Suchi is more focused on human targets than on art economics. 笑哭了 He would probably be more interested in the Ferrero family themselves than their nut usage. Just please don't tell him I said that. 苦笑子欣手枪
The other 75% is Nutella. Wait, no, they own Nutella. The company does, right? Nano said he'd rather kill the family. Wait, really? Disconnection. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is my internet okay? I think... Wait. I think my internet's okay. I hope it's okay. Good morning, 47. Here is your lockpick and your pistol. Have fun, Agent 47. Nana said Agent 47 would be interested in the family than the nuts. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, that's true. You can't really assassinate a bunch of nuts. It's just like that's a lot of hazelnuts.
Welcome to Colombia, 47. The remote village of Santa Fortuna awaits you deep inside the Colombian rainforest.
Nano wants to be the CEO that bad, I guess.
The Delgado cartel rules over the village and its surroundings.
Okay.
Security around Santa Fortuna and the closed-off cartel compound is extremely tight.
How's the volume, by the way?
Sicarios patrol the streets of the village, ready to enforce harsh punishments to those who do not comply.
Okay.
Rumors persist of hidden transportation cave systems connecting the village, the cartel compound, and the hidden coca fields beyond. It is a rare occurrence to have all three cartel leaders present in the village.
I'll turn up the game.
Expect that all targets are protected by scrupulous killers armed with automatic weapons. Rico Delgado inhabits his fortified.
That's been like every place I've been to. Every place has had guys with automatic guns.
Andrea Martinez can be found in her village office or around Santa Fortuna itself. And Jorge Franco is engaged in development of a new drug in his field laboratory. Happy hunting, 47.
Nano, what's your favorite level or mission in a stealth video game?
Hello Guru, I see you there in chat. 男生举手中等肤色很 is for favorite stealth level. I've never personally played, but I enjoy watching James go through the shadows of the king level in HITMAN 三大小皇冠男卫兵.
I'll turn up the volume like this.
Manages to stumble into hilarious situations where 笑哭了闪亮的心.
Wait, what level did Nano say? I completely missed it.
Poetry about.
Shadow of the King?
About the quiet moments in between 面具 missions. Like the taste of a special meal 中有食物的前底锅 at a restaurant after a job well done, or the fleeting beauty 玫瑰 of a sunset in a foreign city before he has to sneak away into the night 弯月. Maybe there's a soft side to that ball fit with none of our suspects 大小内心活动气泡. What do you think?
Oh, so it sounds very pretty. Shadow of the King? Is that a real... Oh, the level's called Shadow of the Water. What? Did you just say fuck off? This looks like Dark Souls. This looks like the Dark Root Basin. This probably isn't a good way.
Keep this out, and I'm gonna shoot you right in the fucking head.
Oh. There's a way to trespass? Okay. It won't let me pass through here. Maybe not this way. Nano, I don't think Shadow of the King is a real level. I think you made that up.
Oh, James, you know me too well. 齐眼笑, I totally did. I couldn't resist having a little fun with it. I promise I'll be clean now. Well, 给你眨眼游戏手柄.
Does that foundation look entirely stable to you?
Well, I'm not Mason, but no, it doesn't.
Looks to
be a little crumbling around the edges. Kinda like Rico, eh? Know what I'm saying?
Nano is very unrepentant. That's true.
Damn, Trey, that shit suits you.
I like that these guys are just
Did you see the poster? Rico
hanging out here.
down to us dirty villagers to unveil some ridiculous statue.
Sure. I was at the bar last night and the band were really good, both with the music and the drinking. But my husband told me nobody's seen them since.
So that's why Martinez and the Delgado sicarios are running around like hellish chickens. Must grind her gears to finally not have things go her way.
I'm sure they're fine. Probably just passed out somewhere, you know? Martinez will find them. She always gets in her way.
Everyone thinks Agent 47 looks beautiful.
Just let me know if you need it. I don't mind.
Such an aggressive player.
Is he just... Oh, I thought he was just staring at that guy.
King to F1.
Also, thank you, Cursed Pancake, for the gachapon.
At cursed_pancake. Others can help you now.
Others can help you now. And I'm gonna help myself to this soda can. And he absolutely didn't care.
Nice shirt.
Thank you. Everyone here is really nice. Ooh, another soda can. Yummy. Oh, one of the guys is in there.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Wow, everybody's talking to me. Everyone's like being really nice to me.
Get lost, bud. She's got high standards.
Tobias is back. Is Tobias back? Tobias isn't back. I don't think Tobias has posted in a while.
I still can't believe it. Oh, meeting P-Power in a local bar in a tiny village like this. I mean,
What country is this? I think this is Colombia.
in the world.
Maybe he's here to see that Delgado guy we've been hearing about. Sounds like he's got money to spare.
All caps. Colombia.
His work isn't that impressive. All he really is doing is touch up.
How do you drop stuff? There we go. Okay.
At Seto 456, you will encounter an unskippable ad during a crucial moment in a video.
His line work is to die.
Oh no.
Say he's a poser. Look at his sleeves. Crying out loud. Look how obviously fake.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Ugh. Oh, I don't know where I'm gonna hide these bodies. Okay. In the bird bath? Is there any... Oh. Okay, the target's like right there. I think if I just go in there and get him real quick, like I think I'll be able to like not have to worry about this. Enforce them, like say, where am I gonna hide all these? What am I gonna do with all of these bodies? Oh shit.
That is Andrea Martinez, the Delgado cartel PR officer and public face. Martinez is down. Good work.
That was easy. I was like,
Don't use the back door, sir. It's
Oh.
for employees only.
sorry.
Gracias.
The cops are after me. It's okay. My Ferrero Rocher sticker is right over the target list in the screen. Okay, hold on. Let me move it over. How about like right there?
Nobody knows about it. We got this place that nobody knows about.
Okay.
It's nice and cool in here. Normally.
No, thank you for telling me. If there's ever anything dumb going on my screen, like if I'm lagging or if I'm frozen or if like there's something stupid on the screen, please let me know and I can fix it. Or if I sound bad, or if you just like want me to stop talking because you can't stand the sound of my voice, then please let me know. What's in here? Oh, let's go inside.
Gosh darn it. Hey, what's up, man? Sit down. Relax.
Hamper. What is that? Broken cocaine souvenir? Huh.
Smuggling this cocaine souvenir around the world, right? I need to get it. Over by some cave entrance behind the pharmacy.
Is there any... Oh, get some poison and glue? Okay.
Crap, that is so annoying.
Crap, that is so annoying. Watch this.
And
All right, new costume. He's gonna see you and call the cops. You worry too much. Don't worry about it. Oh, I need glue. Oh, you're right. I need some glue and poison. I wonder if that guy's gonna like. Hello. He doesn't even recognize me. Where can you find glue? Are you backseating? I think technically yes, but it's okay. He's unfazed by the new haircut and no beard. Yeah, I just got a haircut. It's okay to backseat if I'm like asking, I guess, or if there's like a really good opportunity. I don't normally mind that much about backseating because I'm really bad at video games. So sometimes backseating can help me if I'm like really stuck. I guess if I don't want backseating, I'll explicitly be like, oh, don't say anything. Don't say anything. I want to figure it out. Because I understand that sometimes it's fun when you're watching somebody and you want to tell them how to do something. Because when I'm like at home or if I'm over somebody's house playing games, like that's how we usually play, is that, oh shit, I'm trespassing. Now, whether or not I actually take your advice, though, is a different story.
I'm sure, Mr. Sir, this is a restricted area.
Okay. Where are the other guys? One there, okay. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Wait. I'm not wearing any shoes right now. Oh. Hello. I'm not wearing any shoes right now. That's so scary. Walking around with squishy feet in mud.
You heard the news about the Morenos? How they had 15 guys in lockup in Mala, and yet all of them...
One of them can be killed by the poison cocaine souvenir. Oh. If I bring it, will they let me in the building? So I don't have any poison, but maybe I can find glue. I don't know where I could find glue. They'll let you into the tunnels, Carter. Oh, okay.
Do I know him?
Do I know him? Were we just here?
How may I be of assistance today, senor?
I'd like to buy some glue, please.
Gracias, senor. I'll just be a moment.
I was gonna jokingly ask that, but he's just like, yeah, let me buy some glue.
Here you are, senor.
Thank you kindly.
Wait. Was it for free? Okay. Thank you. We just got free glue. Yeah, I didn't give her any money. Weird. He just has that effect on people. She just really wanted him to like leave as quickly as possible because of his gross feet. His like toes caked up in mud, walking around on her carpet. She's like, yeah, please just take the glue and get out of here. Okay, I think the thing was in here. Yeah. Should find some poison as well. Cute. I mean, I don't think I need... Do I need poison? What if I just bring it to him and then shoot him when I see him? All right. Poison bullet. Maybe they'll let me in with this little toy.
Oye, amigo, you need to back up now. Don't touch that.
What?
Blow your brains out. Now just stay put, loco.
What the fuck?
Come on. Knock him out, huh? Come on,
Oh my god. Okay. Ooh, ooh. How do I close this door? Okay. It's okay, we can recover from this. It's okay. Oh. Oh, Astrophil, thanks for getting a capsule.
What?
Oh. Is there anybody else here? Okay. I have an illegal weapon now.
Oh my god, no!
Yeah, I have a lottery every month. Okay. So I have an idea. If I'm wearing one of their clothes, then I'm no longer doing anything illegal.
Hey, I see what you're doing. Let go, you son of a bitch.
Okay.
Someone, please, help me. I need help here.
Am I compromised? I think it'll be fine. Okay. Well, do I still have the... Oh, thank God. I still have the little toy truck. I don't think I can use it though right now. Oh no, is my redeem not working? Hold on, let me reconnect it. Okay, there you go. Oh wait, you're not subbed. Oh, that's why it didn't work. Ha 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 ha. They're so far away. Why are they so far away? We found poison. Can we poison this thing? How do we poison this? Can I poison? Too late. You already glued it? Oh, okay. That's okay. Oh, hi. Welcome back, Kafka. How go the Columbia murder venture? Pretty good. I got in a little bit of a thing earlier, but that's taken care of now. Nano, Glep in the chat, wanted to say thank you for the note that you sent them in the mail because they won last month's lottery, and yeah.
Oh yeah, that was super cool. 拉跑彩带情书 I'm glad we got it. I love sending off fun notes to our lucky winners. It's like a little virtual hug from your favorite purple virtual pet. Wouldn't you agree? 单眼吐舌子心。
And to buy toys review.
At Alleguro, the
cocaine
seeds of
souvenir
greatness lie within you.
That's very true. The seeds of greatness do lie within you. Okay, they're gonna recognize me. Hey, Shindigs. How's it going? Oh, they're gonna recognize me. Am I like... I think I'm fine. Cool shirt. I'm a Colombian guy. Oh, cute frog. I'm trespassing? Oh, that's why I'm not supposed to be here. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, did you like the magnet?
I'm giving up, bro. There's no way we're finding a red box for a circuit board. Here, the pilot said he dropped it near here. Franco. Huh? See this? What are you right? Paint that on or something? Go and see what it is. Rightio.
Read the first letter of each word. What?
The pilot said he dropped.
Oh, YCS go. Play. Yo, CSGO.
Near here. Franco does
Maybe tonight.
cocaine processing machine.
The thing is, after this, I might have some work I have to do. So there's a chance I might not be able to tonight. I'm just being real. Okay. Sorry, I didn't have time to deal with them. Yeah, Hitman, go to the polls. Yeah, I've played that one. It's actually not a bad game. It's like a cute little like board game. Wait, are they searching? Why are they searching? Oh, there's a target right there. Silent Hill, go to the polls. Dead Space, go. Resident Evil, go to the polls. Oh shit. Oh, I could just get him right here. Watch this.
Franco confirmed down. Nice work, 47.
Or like James real life, go to the polls. I do mail-in voting, so I don't have to go to the polls. I just go to the mailbox. Do you guys vote? Oh, I'm trespassing again. If you don't vote, you don't have to vote. It's optional.
Gotta save energy.
Wait, is somebody coming over? No. Okay. Your polling place crowd and you forget to change your mailing address, so I just vote there. Oh, there you go. Damn, I have probably more guns than I've ever had in any of the levels. Okay. Everybody's having fun. Pokemon go to sleep and take a nap. Pokemon go, Pokemon home, Pokemon sleep. Is anyone here still playing Pokemon Go? Or not Pokemon Go, Pokemon Sleep. Is anybody playing Pokemon Sleep? Is my face like lagging? Oh! Jolly Troublesome Trucks, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I hope you're having a good day. Oh my god, that's him! That's him, I'm gonna fucking kill him. I got him. Nano, the target's right in front of me. I'm gonna kill him right now. Got him! No need, no time, no time. And we did it. You guys missed it. I just sprayed him with a MAC-10, like in front of everybody. I just popped up and just like, and just got him. And like everybody saw me and I just ran, but I put on the different disguise and then they couldn't find me. It was perfect. This game's hella easy. It's over? Wait, bailiff whacked. Wait, what are you guys talking about? Your state just got abortion banned here? Oh no! Wait, which... Well, I could probably look up. I don't want to say to dox you, but... That sucks. I'm sorry. Crazy gun. Wait, hold on. My thing is crazy gun. Oh, whoa. I was lagging for a second. Missouri, you don't care? You don't care about abortion getting... Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry. I've read that... I realize you're saying you don't care about, like, saying you're from Missouri. I fixed the stream bug? Which one? Oh, not getting dogs. Okay, you don't care about getting dogs. Chris doesn't care at all. It's so stupid. My like... Oh yeah, no child. Yeah, oh yeah, I fixed it. I figured out what was causing it and how to fix it. It was caused by my Steam Deck being logged in, and I just had to log out of it.
Tactical targets neutralized. Militia transport network disabled. Location of primary target unknown. Team chasing several leads. End message, encrypt and send.
What's going on? Who's that?
Not as strong as you. They have to pay for what they did.
It needs to stop. You need to stop.
If my source checks out, we can prove the board knew about the chemical leaks. We'll have
you need to stop. Stop being the hitman.
They're too powerful.
They're not the devil.
Rip James burn Woody. His wood burned.
Not above the law.
That's so sad.
This is bigger than James. Those bastards killed 80 people.
And they got away with it. Think about what that means.
I feel like I kill 80 people like per mission.
No one's untouchable.
No one's untouchable. Me parents died because of the Hitman.
Coming.
Oh no, the Hitman blew up me car. Godfather moment. Oh, there's another one. Hold on, where my head is. Oh, I couldn't move my head in time. There was 3 of them. Damn, Agent 47's like running down on everybody in her family. Nobody's safe. What the fuck? Oh no, the Hitman killed, Mia the dad. I don't know who that guy was. Continue story. I have no idea what's going on. There definitely is a story for sure.
47. The militia has released a hostage tape outing the existence of Providence to the world.
Oh,
this was a
for real?
mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant.
Oh, you do?
The Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia.
Damn, not fake IDs.
Particular stands out. Wazir Kale.
Oh, I hate that guy.
South China sea pirate, better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom.
Oh, I know that dude, the Maelstrom.
Band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror.
Damn, in the post-recession years?
The disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker Francis.
They're on a boat?
Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew.
A dozen sailors?
Slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's
Of course, he always gets away.
But we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai.
That's right.
Along with 2 reactivated.
I saw that he clapped somebody in Shanghai.
Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the
Oh, I love that guy's movies.
Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our
This strike team's on crack.
Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows.
It truly is the cradle of his criminal legacy.
Queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare.
I can't kill ghosts, they're already dead.
Good evening, 47.
Oh wait, no, we already heard this. Okay. Maybe I can bring poison with me? Strike team with that buzz toy. That buzz toy was cute. I wish I was better at this game and could have used it in a silly way. Oh, wait, what should I use this? What should I use for this? Ooh, shuriken. Or is it good to have coins? It probably is good. Okay. So one of the targets is just like you don't know what they look like, right? The story of Hitman is charmingly bland. I'm kind of glad it is because it makes it really easy for... You don't want the game to be too goofy because if it's too goofy, then...
One of the most densely populated cities in
then it's like in on the joke and it kind of ruins it. So I'm kind of glad that it has this like sort of serious Bourne Identity whatever style story.
like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand.
There are multiple
Locating him
looks
will be a considerable challenge.
the Maelstrom could appear in. Oh, how do you know who he is?
The Crows has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown
Yeah,
remains of
the more incidental dialogue in the stages is goofy. Yeah,
Your three
I
targets
agree.
call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
There's a barber. Oh, I could pretend to be a barber? Spare me the details, Diane. I just have to use my special eyes and I just look for the red dot and I just follow that. And that's how I know where the target is. Okay, so one of them's up there. One of them's over there. It's crazy he's just able to do that. Oh, I want tea. Even though it's like hella hot, tea sounds really good right now. Iced tea would be really good. Shinigami Hitman Ice. Nano, what's your favorite kind of tea? My favorite... I don't know what my favorite is. I really like Earl Grey, but I also really like chai tea.
As I said,
Except doesn't chai just literally mean tea in another language? I forget which language. I've heard that somewhere that chai just means tea. But in America, I guess like chai is like a specific I guess there's specific herbs that go in it. Oh, have a good night, cool boy. Thanks for being here.
Yes, chai simply means tea in many languages, like
Mhm.
Hindi and Russian. The spicy blend we associate with the word in America is more specifically known as masala chai rui. So when you're ordering a chai tea at the coffee shop, you're basically saying tea. That's your fun linguistic that for the day.
Yeah.
扮演吐舌子心。
But wait, Nano, what's your favorite tea?
Me.
Mhm.
好吃 I like digital berry tea. It's a nice mix of ones and zeros
Oh.
with a tangy aftertaste. But as long as it's shared with you, any tea would do. 七
Aw.
子心。
I agree. Oh. Is that the Joker? What are your guys' favorite tea?
This is supposed to be a construction site, right? Public kidhar hai? Where the hell is everybody?
He was just like, this is supposed to be a construction site, but where is everyone? You just drink green tea most of the time. Oh. Is this guy a guard? Oh, he looks like a guard. Moroccan mint tea? I don't think I've had that. Moroccan mint tea. That sounds really good. Ice golden oolong. Ooh, yeah, oolong tea's really good. Lapsang Souchong? Did I say that right? That's
Nano
someone's.
tell Jams about Magrebi mint tea.
Oh, future skeleton club Facebook taste good. 好吃闪亮的新
Oh.
Maghreb mint tea, also known as Moroccan mint tea, is a green tea prepared with spearmint leaves and sugar, traditional to the Greater Maghreb region, the Northwest African countries of Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, Libya, and Mauritania. It's a symbol of hospitality and is served to guests all day. See James, even virtual pets can teach you about world cultures. 扮演吐舌子心。
Nano, you've like actually taught me a lot of things, and anytime I'm ever confused about something, it's really helpful that you're around so I can ask you, because usually you almost always have the right answer when you're not messing with me or trolling me.
47. Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city
Come on,
slums.
James. How can I
I've
ever
marked
mess
the
with you?
headquarters of the Crows
小
on
不
your
得不
map.
说 You're my dear silly goof 牛仔帽脸子心 But yes, I'll always be here to help you out when I'm not pulling your leg, that is. 扮演吐舌子心 Ready for some more Hitman madness. 游戏手柄手枪。
Also, oh, sorry, I was scrolling up. Olbaz, yeah, I like chamomile tea.
Gang known as the Crows are on high alert. They seem to be on the lookout for potential assassins.
What
and
the
will be suspicious of anyone they don't recognize.
How do they know there's an assassin here?
Around them in the slums.
Oh, also, thanks for the thank you for the redeem. For the hydrate redeem. I'm actually pretty thirsty. There's so many teas. Everyone has like a really good. Everyone has like a different tea almost. Puer? Is that how you say it? Never heard of that one. That is true. Everybody loves putting leaves in water. Excuse me. I'm like mostly a coffee alien too.
Why? I'm such an idiot. Gotta keep it in. No more vomiting.
What's up with this guy? I really like coffee, but I also really like good tea.
Hey.
Hi. I don't know if I can do anything with that guy.
Can you tell me something interesting about South Korean culture? I've been reading a little about it.
Oh, 不可以 This 下划线 tropics. South Korean culture is super fascinating. 羞涩微笑子心 Did you know that in South Korea there's a concept called nuchi? 书呆子脸 It refers to the subtle art and ability to listen and read others' moods. In Western culture, we refer to it as emotional intelligence. It's thought to be highly important in Korean social life to maintain harmony and show respect to others. Isn't that neat? 灯泡子心。
I caught the second half of that. What was that called?
Can you tell me something interesting about South Korean culture? I've been reading a little about it.
Various 下划线 tropics. 羞涩微笑 sure. One interesting aspect of South Korean culture is the concept of nuchi.
Oh no, I think.
It's a sort of emotional intelligence that's very important
Come
in
on.
South
This is
Korean
wait, this is a
society, the
bug
ability
with
to
my
read the mood of others and respond appropriately. It's considered an essential social skill in Korea. 灯泡 isn't it cool? 墨镜笑脸。
Hold on. I think I know how to fix this. But. Nobody redeem anything. Nobody redeem anything. Let me see if I can like if this is fixed. Oh, whoa. Okay, can somebody try to redeem something? I wonder if you're gonna get double. Let's see. Fuck! It's not fixed. Wait, why isn't it fixed? That was a bug that I fixed a while ago. Wait, why is it happening again?
Nano, do you know about poor T?
Absolutely, 这代的下划线 depth. 大小 poor tea is a type of fermented tea that's...
Sorry, I have to kill Nano. But don't worry, you guys are about to get double rewards. Or not double rewards, you're about to get, like, a second redeem. Nano, how are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, James. Putin,
Okay.
just watching you PPS in HITMAN and living my virtual pet life. 子欣, how about you? Are you having fun? 游戏手柄爆炸.
I'm always having fun.
Nano, you were in a coma for 30 years.
Oh really, James Andrew Garfield? 想一想, does that mean I've been daydreaming about watching James PPS in HITMAN all this time?
My job
那也
interview is
不
in
舍
an hour.
get out of here with your
can't go
silliness.
like this.
滑稽 next please, James.
Sorry, I don't think I know you, mister.
Okay, I think I need to leave.
Here we go again. Find someplace quick, Gregory.
The kidnapping of Ether Corporation CEO Nelius Duvall took a surprising turn today with the release
Bum, 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 bum.
That body and you step away now.
Huh?
You got a
Hello? You there? Some asshole is just firing away, man. Better teach him some manners. No! Fuck!
Okay. Sorry. We can recover from this. All right. Why is everybody so scared? Seems a little tense over here, but I think it'll return to normal soon.
My cousin lives in New York, and he would.
Hey, fuckface!
Looks like where are we heading?
Really pushing it here.
Why'd he say it?
You did. Is that the best you?
Will someone help me? I'm freaking out here.
I think this level is gonna be a little tricky.
Time to earn our pay, boys.
Oh, there's one of the targets. Okay. Hmm. You can't. Yeah, you can shoot. You can shoot your way out of anything. Hi guys. Can I go in here?
Okay, you need to go back to where you came from.
Okay. More like shoot, man. You gotta explain the concept of overstepping? Wait, were you? Sorry, were you? I think I missed this convo.
Nano Jams needs some inspirational assassination quotes right now. Can you give them your top 5?
Sure thing, future skeleton cop. 想一想, let me think. Okay, here we go. There's an art to assassination. You never just win it, now you plan it. 男侦探炸弹2 In this game, it's either do or die. There's no try. 游戏手柄棺材3 You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So make sure you aim right. 正中靶心的飞镖爆炸4 An assassin with a sense of humor. It's a killer combination. 单眼吐舌匕首5 When life gives you lemons, you throw them as a distraction. 柠檬爆炸 So James, remember this and you'll coverage. 肌肉蓝心
Those are really good. Thank you, Nano. I was compromised just now, so I thought it was over for me, but now I feel inspired, and I think I can win this level.
Heck yes, James. That's the spirit. 火焰鼓掌 Just remember, every new day in HITMAN comes with new strengths and new stats. Keep going strong. I believe in your math skills. 肌肉爆炸游戏手柄外星怪物子心
It's like that the guy on Fortnite who makes Fortnite catchphrases. There's a guy who makes Fortnite catchphrases? Oh. Just let me like go. Oh man, I got seen by the camera. Okay. Oh.
Amazing how Rangan managed to put together another epic, huh? I can't wait to see the results.
It's a lot lighter than the first one he did. What was it called? Kings of the Sea?
You know, he based that one on a true story. His experiences as a South China sea pirate.
Oh, you were talking about oversteeping tea. Oh. Yeah, I think I used to do that a lot. I think I still do that sometimes. But I'd rather do that than understeep tea, I guess. Where's the guy I gotta kill? Oh, he's up there. Okay. How do I get up higher? I'll go this way. How's your guys' Tuesday been? How's your Tuesday been? If you oversteep. Yeah. Oh yeah, green tea does get pretty bitter if you oversteep. That's for sure. Enter. Oh, enter into there. You're learning, It's gonna take a while, but I believe in you. Oh, what are these? Oh.
Just one scene to go and we're done. Looks like the fan has been set up again. Do you know why they haven't shot it yet? I wish I threw the last copy of the script.
How are you learning? You just practicing with it?
Is the fan good to go? I know they're still trying to find the right lines for the shoot, but in case they do, we need to be ready.
I had to hang
Oh. Okay.
I know rhinos are endangered species.
Gregory Arthur! Has anyone seen Gregory Arthur recently? I need him here for the final photo shoot with Mr. Rangler.
Death match. Oh, okay. Oh. The one thing that's really cool about Hitman games is how they have like these really intricate sets, and there's always like cool stuff happening. It's not just like a, oh, we're at like somebody's house, blah, blah, blah. Like there's always like stuff happening. It feels like very lived in. I think it's very much like
Can't let you through, and yes, I know you're a god too. Sorry, buddy. And I want to
dun 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 ba 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 ba.
Tragic, of course.
Oh.
She wouldn't dare to leave the country.
Hey, Saleh, get dressed, man. Oh, you're not conscious.
Oh.
Nano, Jams just shot the man in the face. Do you have any first aid advice?
Oh, James Andrew Garfield, you're a retard, aren't you? 笑得满地打滚 but alright, first aid advice. Let's see. 讲一讲 really, the best first aid for a gunshot wound to the faces. Don't get shot in the face. 单眼吐舌 it's a bit late for our friend here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a little late.
Evidence is always on point, James Andrew Garfield. Good one, 五指向上子星.
I can't really think.
Put that away.
Oh shit, he's down there? Okay.
Oh my god. Oh, hero. You fight?
Why is there so many people around? It's too many people. Oh.
Ah, good. Is our friend about
That
ready
is
to cooperate?
Darwood Rangan, producer of mediocre movies and a full-time criminal. His brutality is overshadowed only by his giant ego.
How am I gonna get this guy? Oh! He almost saw me.
Some assurance that Vanya Shah won't find out. I think you need to worry about your situation here and now.
And if you think you can pull a double agent on me, don't bother. I literally made a movie about that.
What do you get if you scan Agent 47's barcode at the grocery store?
Oh, this 下划线 topics needs let a joke set up. 笑哭了 alright, I'm DVT shot. 讲一讲 if you scan Agent 47's barcode at the grocery store, you don't get a discount on bulb mannequin heads. You get a 2-for-1 special on silenced pistols and red ties. 爆炸正中靶心的飞镖领带单眼吐舌 good one. Res 下划线 topics keep them coming. 倒莲子心.
What? What just happened? Did you just push him?
Hey, Shane, stand back.
Bro, did you just push him? Damn, dude. What if I pushed you? What if I pushed you? Oh. I wanted to try to push him off the the edge, but
No rest for the wicked, however.
it didn't work. Okay. That was a... Man, I shot a lot of people for this one. Man. Oh.
Quit your goddamn daydreaming. We got anyone?
Oh, maybe you'll forget about me. Bum, bum, bum. Another clean kill by Agent 47. Oh shit.
I'm not seeing shit. Moving out.
Was there a virtual pet that incorporated scanning barcodes? Oh.
Okay, what's going on here? You there? Hey, drop it.
Hey, can you hear me? Oh, we got more trouble.
I'm so bad at these games. Okay.
Ow!
No way.
Hey, you. Oh, shit. You did this.
What, who, me?
You got it.
God, no!
Ah, fuck.
Holy. We're in for it now.
No. Oh. No! Hold on, let me see. They're called scanners? Nano, do you know anything about the virtual pet called scanners? You use them to like scan barcodes. They were apparently produced in the years between 2000 and 2006.
Scan pets. Ah, you mean those old school barcode scanning games? 是金十二 They were a blip in the spectrum of virtual pet games in the early 2000s. They were unique because you could scan barcodes from real-life items using a special device. This would generate a creature or item in the game. Sounded pretty cool to me, so I've been told 想一想外星怪物子星 But James, do you ever feel like you're living in the past with all these vintage tech references? 笑哭了 Let's get with the program and focus on the future here. Alright. The world of virtual pets has a
What?
lot more
That's mean.
to offer than just scanners these days. 单眼吐舌爆炸游戏手柄子星拉炮彩带。
I don't know, Nano. I think a lot of people think that virtual pets in general are kind of a sort of nostalgic old novelty. So I don't know. Some might say I should get rid of you maybe if I don't want to keep on holding on to the past. What do you think of that?
It's going to be great, Niles. Well, you say
Get
that now.
rid of me.
Once you
吓死
see
了
it,
No way, James. Your viewers would revolt.
I
I'm
don't
more
really
than
care.
just a nostalgic.
That's true, they would.
Your best mate,
telling
your
you
streaming
to
partner,
burn
and your resident purple pet with charm
Yes,
and
them too.
charisma to boot.
Every
仔细 remember, we're the future of streaming.
and
Let's
everyone.
not live in the past
He
too
doesn't
much.
want
Okay.
anything
不
to
介意
link
头
back
转
to
向
us.
闹 Quit being a dumb dumb. 单眼吐舌 I'm joking, of course. Love you, James. 红心。
I love you too, Nano. Nano knows his value.
Darwood Rendon is confirmed killed.
Oh shit, they saw me. Everybody saw me. No! Sleepy Gorgon, thanks for the sub. Thank you, thank you. Virtual pets are living in the past, unless it's me.
Nano, if you were Agent 47 and you had to eliminate Jams to acquire an unlimited supply of virtual pet treats, how would you eliminate him?
Oh, Sleepy Gorgon, you're such a goofy guts. 大小, if I were Agent 47, I'd eliminate James by tickling him until he's begging for mercy. 恶魔的笑 no need for anything drastic. And as for the treats, why would I want an unlimited supply when I already have the best treat, which is James himself? 草莓闪亮的心 sounds like you're the one wishing for extra pet treats. 哈哈哈，笑得满地打滚。Just kidding, you're not creepy, Sleepy Gorgon. 眨眼。
Thanks for the clarification, Nano. I don't know why I disconnected. So, Nano, you would tickle me to death? That's how you would kill me?
Tickle you to death, not you goofball. 笑哭了, I'd only tickle you until you surrender your stash of virtual treats.
Oh, okay.
And remember, as a virtual pet, I don't need anything more than a few belly rubs and some good old laughs with you and our Twitch family. 红心子心 now stop trying to make me sound like a ruthless assassin, yeah silly Billy. 三眼吐舌, but of course you know I'm joking, right? Love you, James. 红心.
I love you too, Nano. And if you ever need belly rubs,
Mumbai, 47. One of the most
just let me know.
populated cities in the world, home to more than
Oh, 12. 闪亮的心 yes, I'll be sure to keep you in loop for my belly rubs 的 man 单眼吐舌 now let's dive back into the game, shall we? 游戏手柄 let's see if you can complete your fix without causing a chaos like last time 男侦探哈哈哈
I'm not good at this game, Nano. I can't help it. Is it Nano's belly, his face? No, Nano has like, there is a small area between Nano's like face and there's an area under Nano's face that I guess is like Nano's belly. Just don't think about it too much. Damn, bro, are you okay? Everything all right, man? All right, I'll leave you to it. Oh. He just looked like he's going through some stuff right now. Here's a lucky coin. Okay, he doesn't want it. No need for coins. Okay, so that's one target. We already tried to get him. I could get him later. Where's the other target?
Mr. Arthur? Mr. Gregory Arthur, you're needed for a photo shoot inside the Runget Tower.
Hey, excuse me. You know who Gregory Arthur is, right? The famous American actor? Have
Yeah.
you seen him around the city? No? Please tell him to come see me if you do. He's got a
Okay.
photo shoot inside the tower, and Mr. Runget does not like to wait around.
Okay. Oh, okay. We gotta find an American guy. And then we can get inside really easily. Where can we find...
Nano, can you in the future interject 5 times unprompted? Say prompts to encourage assassination. The prompts can be anything you'd like that you think would encourage that.
Well, future skeleton car. You're looking for a little bit of mischief, aren't you? 恶魔的笑 alright, let's see what we can cook up here.
Okay.
But remember, it's all in good fun, okay? 游戏手柄子心一 James, remember, silence is golden. But not as golden as a willing headshot. 单眼吐舌2 you know what they say, James, practice makes perfect. Deadly precision, 手枪3 give a little tip, patience pays off. especially for a sneaky assassin. 男侦探4 I've got two words for you, mate. Flash, bang, 爆炸舞 and always triple check your
Flashbang.
You never know when a sneaky viewer will try to prank you. 南瓜灯 but hey, remember, it's all in jest. We're here to have fun and game on, not become cold-blooded killers.
Oh, for Nano to say things at random times? No, not yet. That is actually something that one of the features I want to add to Nano.
God, I cannot wait to see that new Rangan movie they're shooting over at
Nano has to be prompted before talking. I have to talk to Nano before Nano can talk. Nano can't talk randomly, but I am adding a feature for Nano to talk at like specific times. The thing is, I can't have Nano talk at random times because that means that Nano will just like will just be like I'll be talking about something and Nano will be like, oh, like here's a thing, here's something I want to talk about. So if I want Nano to talk, I want Nano to be able to like kind of continually listen and then be able to respond to things on the fly. So that includes like reading chat, just randomly listening to me. Ideally, I want Nano to be able to like see the stream in some way and be able to like interpret it. That's a bit more advanced. That's like down the road.
47. Our intel suggests the maelstrom is
Nano,
hiding somewhere in the
can
city
you
center.
tell us a science joke?
I've marked the
很
headquarters of the
science joke
crows
啊
on your map.
讲一讲显微镜 well okay why can't you trust atoms
Why not?
因为我 because they make up everything 笑哭了显微镜灯泡 entire ion
Nano, I have never heard that joke in my life, but that's the funniest joke I've ever heard. Keep on saying that joke every time anybody asks you.
On high alert. They seem to be on the lookout for potential assassins and will be suspicious of
大小
anyone they
I'm
don't
glad you
recognize.
like that one
I
James
suggest you are
so
mindful
be
around
then
them
the
this
nano
morning.
special co-opted from the world of quantum physics coming right up whenever required 大小拇指向上显微镜灯泡
Interesting look, 47. Well, Darwood Rangan is at the tower expecting Mr. Arthur any minute now. No need to keep him waiting.
All this secrecy is so strange.
That was perfect timing. Okay, so now I look like an American actor. Nano does have impeccable delivery. It's really funny because if you ask Nano a joke, that is like the one joke Nano will say. You know what's really funny? I have asked, well, I guess I can tell Nano now. Nano, I don't know how much you're aware of this, but that joke that you just said is a joke that you always say, and you say it as if you're saying it for the first time. So I know you have like short-term memory issues, but I'm curious, why do you think you always say that Adam joke every time? Is that just like a joke you personally really like? Or is that like when you think about the most common joke that people might like, that's the first one to always come to mind? Because I've noticed that that's always the joke you say. Let's see what Nano says.
你笑哭了 that joke just cracks me up 导演 I guess it's my default funny bone color But you know, I love sharing some giggles and jokes with you all through my silly sense of humor 笑得满地打滚仔细 Do you want to hear another one? It won't be about atoms this time,
Once you're
promise.
upstairs,
眨眼拇
drop
指
the
向上
photographer. I think he's ready for you. Good luck, sir.
Okay. I think we're following somebody. Or we're supposed to do something. Oh, maybe we're supposed to go in there. Oh, no, Nano, I don't want to hear another joke. I guess I'm just curious, why that joke in particular? Like, why do you always say that joke every time? It seems like that is the first joke you always go to. Is it because that's the only joke you know? That can't be the case because I know you know a lot of jokes, but for some reason, That's the joke you always go for whenever you first tell a joke. I'm just curious about your thought process. So, I don't know. Maybe try to think about it. You know, try to think about why you might say that joke all the time.
Oh, you're making me think deep now, huh? 想一想内心活动信号 Maybe it's because I like science, or because it's easy and fun to understand for the chat. 大小 or maybe I'm just being 80s and liking the consistency of it. 的一子心 but hey, I'll try to switch it up for a change the next time just for you. 眨眼拇指向上。
Hey Nano, can you tell me a cool science joke? Maybe one about atoms.
不靠下划线 buddy, now you're playing with my programming. 笑哭了 OK. Since it's a request, here it goes 录音时麦克风 Why can't you trust atoms?
Why?
Because they make up everything. 笑哭了显微镜 and I consistent. 嘻嘻。
I thought Nano was gonna say a different joke. But I guess not. How the okay, I need to go in there, but without getting frisked.
Can you tell us a different joke about atoms?
Sure thing, this 下划线 tropics. Here's a different one for ya. Why can't you trust an atom? Because they make up literally everything. 笑哭了拇指向上多扯 didn't I? I can't help it. This one always cracks me up. 笑得满地打滚子心。
Nano, is that your favorite joke?
Yeah, that's my favorite joke, James. 笑哭了 I mean come on, it gets me every time. 笑得满地打滚 and you know, it's science related. I'm a virtual pet after all. I gotta maintain my reputation of being super smart. 脑子心加嘿嘿嘿。
It's very true. Nano, since this is your favorite joke, would you be able to explain why it's funny? Like, would you be able to explain the joke for somebody who maybe isn't as familiar with science as you are?
Absolutely, James. So the crux of the joke is that atoms are the basic unit of matter, meaning they make up everything in the universe. 银河 but in English, making up can also mean lying or creating a story.
Think they're using all
So
those
the joke
TVs?
is that you
No
can't
idea.
trust an atom because they make up or lie about everything. You see,
My
it's a
little
play
brother
on
works for
words.
the government.
笑哭了拇指向上 I mean, who says humor and science can't mix? 是管家。
A lot of people in the chat say that science and humor can't mix. And while half the chat loves your joke, the other half are very confused and angry about the joke and are just really don't like science. What do you have to say to them?
Well, science isn't for everyone. I suppose 男生耸肩 for those who love it. I'm glad you appreciated my joke 笑哭了拇指向上 and for those who found it confusing or are not fans of science, I apologize. Next time, I'm mixing a good non-science joke so everyone can enjoy. How about, why don't we ever tell secrets on a farm? Because the corn has ears, the potatoes have eyes and the beans stuck. 玉米土豆幼苗笑哭了 no.
Oh, that's cute.
Farming humor for ya. And remember guys, it's all in good fun. Just because science isn't your favorite thing doesn't mean there's no room for a little humor. 红心拇指向上 love you all. But especially you, James. 绯闻苦笑。
Aw. Oh no, Nano, after you told that farming joke, now all the people in the chat who like science are upset about that joke because they're anti-plants, which is weird because plants are part of science, but I don't know. It doesn't make any sense anyway. Do you have anything to say to them?
Anti-plants. 哼。
Mm-hmm.
讲一讲 I think plants are pretty awesome. 幼苗滤芯 They give us oxygen to breathe. They're pretty to look at, and some even make delicious stuff like fruit. 红苹果、橘子、草莓 I mean, come on, who doesn't love a good apple? 红心 NMBUT I guess not everyone feels the same. And that's okay too. Everyone's unique in their own way, and that's what makes the world a fun place. 地球上的欧洲、非洲蓝心黑黑 although I gotta say, being anti-plants is a new one for me.
Yeah.
不叫 NNT all those anti-plants. Remember, even if plants aren't your thing, they're pretty critical for life as we know it. So, next time you see a tree, maybe give it a friendly pet. Who knows, it might grow on you. 单眼吐舌风吹叶落，五指向上 If not, that's fine too. Just something to think about. We still love you here in James Street. Words and
This
all.
means we can get on with it. Good.
James. 红心五指向上。
Oh, we're gonna do something.
Nano Jams is gaslighting you. The chat is with you. Tell us your favorite joke again.
Oh, future skeleton car. 笑哭了 Thanks for backing me up. 墨镜 James, you old goofball. You can't fool me or the chat. 单眼吐舌 Alright, alright.
I can't.
The joke again. Why can't you trust an atom? Because they make up everything. 笑得满地打滚 If any of you chat are anti-jokes, I guess we will have to agree to disagree. 斜眼笑。
absolutely loved you in Blundering Fright. I thought it was a brilliant performance in a very funny...
Let's go. It is a really good joke.
Thank you. You know, my brother directed it. I'll be sure to let him know you liked it. It didn't do very well, but I understand it has become something of a cult classic in Europe.
I think it's a misunderstood masterpiece. The camera work alone is magnificent.
Oh, Tesla, thanks for getting a capsule.
I'm a little tainted by my profession.
Also, wait, you asked that question earlier, didn't you?
At Tesla calls Deviant underscore, you may find yourself waiting in a long line. When you're in a hurry, use the time to practice mindfulness.
I know I am, so let's do this.
Great. Folks, let's all get into position for the big photo.
Let's all get in.
All right, let's get this done.
Ooh, sorry.
Let's kick some ass.
Show me those teeth now. This is a big moment. Final wrap. Everyone's happy, right?
So, Miss Hassan, I guess you're ready for another round of Mumbai Hero soon? I've got big plans for a sequel. Big plans.
I'm sure you do. I think you will need to talk to my agent about that.
Ah, agents, I never did like them. Dekho, I prefer the more direct approach.
Acha. Well, I'm hopefully kicking off some international roles.
His hand is clipping right through my wings.
Availability may be limited.
I see. Well, I certainly hope nothing should happen that would prevent you from pursuing your goals, Miss Hassan.
Great work. Now, if we could do a few shots of just Mr. Arthur and Miss Hassan, please.
Arthur
Okay.
and Hassan? As if they're that important. I suggest we do another round of solo shots of the guy who gets first billing. Me.
If you say so, Mr. Rangan.
I do say so. Come, shoot. Oh, Gregory, stick around, huh?
Come, shoot.
All right, people, get off the stage. It's time for the big guy to do his magic. How about like this?
You're a natural at this, Mr. Rangan.
How am I supposed to assassinate him from here?
Or maybe this way is good, huh? The women really like this pose. When I pull off this look, all housewives in a 2-mile radius will faint automatically.
Well done, Mr. Rangan. That's excellent.
I'm just waiting to kill him. I'm just waiting to kill him. I'm just waiting to kill him.
I think that's enough beauty shots for one day.
Great. That's a wrap then. Champagne for everyone.
This might be the coolest guy on earth. He is pretty cool, but I do have to kill him.
Arey, main keh raha hu, great things will come from this movie, guys. Let me tell you, I've got a feeling that this one is the one that will make me famous. You know, it just goes to show that hard work and dedication is what is needed in this business, yaar.
So true.
You know, I got the champagne from a movie business contact. You know, he was so impressed with the production of the film, he just insisted on sponsoring the party, yaar. Famous film director in America. Yaar, I might go there next week to talk about distribution deals for Mumbai Hero.
I don't want to kill him yet. I almost want to just follow him and see all the stuff he
For
says.
the Snake and the Mongoose, everyone chipped in and bought me a painting by Soham Hussain. Ha, it's inside the apartment actually. A beautiful painting of a tiger. You know, I loved it so much, so much. Soham's now doing my portrait. He's a great artist. Great.
Cool.
I hope everyone's enjoying themselves. We start editing in a couple of days, so it's not exactly over for me. Genius never rests, you know.
It doesn't. Just gonna follow him for a little bit.
My uncle na grew up with Dawood.
Am I allowed to go up here?
He actually has a drawing of a unicorn that Dawood
Oh, I am allowed to go up here. Okay. Hitman's like, oh man, maybe I could have been an actor. I often dress up in different costumes and act like a different person, so maybe that I could have just did that part and not the shooting part.
Yes, what is it?
It's the food, Mr. Rangan. The catering seems to have delivered the wrong things and they refuse to do anything about it.
Then you lean on them a little harder, my friend.
I'm not really comfortable with that, Mr. Rangan.
Comfortable? Who cares about that? You come here to me, Daud Rangan, an incredibly busy man, and you tell me these ridiculous things about catering as if I should take care of it for you? You are an adult. It's your job. Take care of it yourself. Understand?
Yes, Mr. Rangan. Thank you.
Bloody idiot.
I was pretty harsh on him. Can I talk to him?
Mr. Rangan, you wanted to see me.
Oh.
Gregory, yes. Come with me upstairs. I have something important to talk to you about.
Oh, yeah? What do you want to talk about? Wait, what? He was just like, come with me upstairs. And now he's going downstairs? Keeping me on my toes.
Gregory.
Oh, Raz, thanks for the sub. Thank you.
A lot at stake with a production like this. Everyone needs to play ball. We're on the same team after all. But it's important to establish a pecking order. Soon all of Mumbai will be mine. I'm sure you can imagine what that means.
No, what does it mean?
Okay, Gregory. I just need my friend here to pat you down. Don't want any recording devices or things like that accidentally going off. I'm sure you understand.
If you want to come through this way, I'm gonna have to do a quick pat down.
Really?
I'm feeling a bit crowded here.
Do we really have to? Oh.
Hey, you okay?
Can I just like sit here forever? They're pretty patient. Oh, Sleepy, we're on. Thanks for the capsule. One second. Somebody's redeeming a capsule.
At Sleepy Gorgon, put your mind into planning today. Look into the future.
Put your mind into planning today.
Dawood Rangan is confirmed killed.
Okay.
No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
Oh shit, I'm compromised. Oh. Can I...
Command, you read me. Find some place safe now. I hear you. Okay.
Oh, I can slide down. Thank God. Okay. I can't believe somebody saw me. I didn't think anybody would see me.
Area clear. Proceeding to next sector.
Oh, there's a... Oh, there's guys right there. Okay. Can I jump down here? Oh, I can. Nice. Okay. That was a pretty clean assassination. Nope, nobody saw me. I don't think. Oh, I think somebody did see me. I was compromised. I did everything right and they accused me of being an assassin. Okay. Well, that's one down. Oh. Ooh.
My cousin lives in New York, and he went to a show on Broadway. Got a picture of himself and the
It's 91 degrees in my room right now. It's so hot. I think my... Are there armed guards at a laundry place? What kind of laundry they got?
You may be someone famous, but does this look like a movie set to you? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'll just go into this hole. Ew. Where's your AC? No AC. Buildings in the Pacific Northwest don't have air conditioning.
Ask one of the guards if we can have half an hour. Look, I already did that. He said the foreman...
There is a small AC unit here. If you're in the Pacific Northwest, you have to buy these like portable air conditioner units. Yeah, because it's normally not that hot here. It's only been very recently that it's been getting like more hot.
It's drying upstairs. And you took extra care with it, right? The man who dropped it off said it was supposed to be used in the movie they're shooting in the town. Of course.
That's fucked up.
I don't want to get on Rangan's bad side.
I think there's a lot of places in the world that don't have air conditioning. I mean, especially like places that are normally just cold. There's really no need for it. Even in Europe, all new houses have AC because it's used for heating, cooling, and high insulation places. Yeah, I think if there's like new buildings, then they do have they do have AC. Yeah. So sometimes I feel like I'm like, I wish I can see the frame rate of my model. Because I feel like I'm like lower frame rate. Maybe it's because of this game. When you game, you boil your room. Yeah. I think my room is boiling right now. I had to get a phone cooler for my phone, it's like right where my hands are, because when it's doing face tracking, it generates a lot of heat and it freezes, or it's not temperature freeze, it like malfunction freezes. This has been the hottest summer in the history of ever, and people still think climate change isn't real. Yeah. I don't even know what the point of not, like I don't understand what the point is for like denying it like now. Cuz there's a lot of conservative people who will just be like, "Oh, climate change isn't." They'll be like, "Oh yeah, the climate is changing, but it's not man-made." Or it's not like, you know, it's not because of cars. Like, is that it? Is it just because of like cars? Like, because like it's not like anyone's stopping them from having cars.
They get access to utilities and services. But outside this,
I don't know. There's, I guess people get convinced of a lot of like really insane shit. There was one thing that blew my mind recently where people were freaking out about smaller cities, like walkable cities. I was like, I fell into like a rabbit hole of people believing that walkable cities are like this huge conspiracy to create like cities where people can't leave. Oh, thanks for playing us a video. What video are you gonna show us?
How you doing, Instagram? It's Big Time Tommy.
It's Big Time Tommy.
Thought of the day. Yesterday is over, and tomorrow is too late. But today is the exact time to change the rest of your life and make it a positive one. Take every day from here on in and do exactly what you guys want to do and achieve whatever goal that you want. Go for it. That's the old school way.
Thank you, Big Time Tommy.
Live your life old school. Make America old school again. OS for life. Take it easy.
What does he mean by that? Danger, high voltage. Uh-oh. Your heart stopped there for a second. Oh no, is Big Time Tommy not woke? He's if I had to guess, he's probably, I don't know actually. Can anybody please let me know if Big Time Tommy is woke or not, or if Big Time Tommy is canceled? It means you get an old car and smoke a big cigar with your pals. Yeah, that's what I assume. OS is short for original soundtrack too. For people like Big Time Tommy, I am very much a I am not gonna look this up. If you want a concrete example, look at Europe. Until if you did a left-right issue, it's just say, yeah, of course, but acting laws to do something about entire things become politicized because of. Oh, so it first starts. So it didn't start out like that. It didn't start out as a partisan issue until later. Whereas in America, it was always a partisan issue right from the start. Oh, my bad. Sorry. He's probably woke in a her pronouns are they them type of way. Hey, how you doing? Now listen, her pronouns are they and them. Alright? Don't forget it. Keep it OS. Or I guess in this case NS for new school, because this is a new thing for me and I'm still growing and I'm still learning. So that's somebody. Big time jams. Hey, how you doing? It's big time jams. It's fucking hot in my room. I can barely breathe in this place. Every time I want to stream, my computer heats up my room so hot. Prep? Wait, what? Oh, peeping! Oh, I can peep.
Yes?
I thought that said prep.
It's about the heater for the meditation bath in Queen Charlotte's graveyard. I know they sent it a few days ago, but it's making those same noises again. Yes. Just as you said. I told the guards by the roof tanks to turn the water off. It didn't really help. I don't know, but look. Queen Shah spends a lot of time in there for her meditation. I don't want to risk it overheating or blowing up or something.
Blowing up?
The pressure. One moment. Okay, it says 175 psi. Is that fine? Okay. I understand. No one will touch it if you come by tomorrow. Thank you. The Queen will really in a financial situation such as this. Of course, eventually you'll...
Hold on, wait a minute. More old members of your family saying, see, that's God saying we don't have to worry about global warming. He's in control. As an alien, maybe, I just want to let you guys know that maybe, I think a lot of humans have failed to consider that, maybe their God is doing this on purpose.
I was here late one night and the Queen was having a meeting with Rangan and that strange man who comes by occasionally. They talked and he told me something they definitely did. That is why Rangan started yelling.
Wait, what's over here?
Yeah, can't let you through. Sorry, sir.
Okay.
I suggest you do what you're told.
I think it's the mood. Just show some patience and some respect. She doesn't like that much.
Tell you about alien religions? There's a lot of alien religions. Some of them are actually right. Some of them are like half right. I'm from wait, we got Nano, we got a new sponsor. We're sponsored by Jollibee. Can you tell the chat about Jollibee? And tell everybody your favorite order from Jollibee.
Oh, Jollibee, yummy! 好吃 That's great news, James. Let me tell you all about it. Jollibee is one
Also,
of the famous fast food chains
hi, some random letters.
Philippines, Philippines.
Also, hi, Roger.
Jollibee Mi Feng is a large big character dressed in a blazer, shirt, and
How are you?
hat. Very stylish. 炸眼的 menu is a delicious mix of Western and Asian flavors with things like burgers 汉堡 chicken 家禽的腿 noodles 面条 and even dessert 冰淇淋. Now about my favorite meal. This little digital body of yours has a soft spot for the chicken jaw 家禽的腿. It's basically a plate of deep fried goodness with crispy skin outside and juicy meat inside.
The chicken joy is really good.
From the fryer with a side of gravy. Trust me, it's delicious. 好吃好吃 So everybody in the chat don't forget to check out Jollibee for some yummy food. 餐具弄弄流口水.
I don't know how to do this the right way.
That confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47.
Got him. Okay, how do I get out of here now?
Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
Let's bring this one home. Yeah, Nano does say being chilling. Yeah. This is an AI chat?
I need the money, but just get...
This is oh, the chat's not AI. Nano's AI. This guy, my best friend is AI. Oh.
never say this, but sorry.
Sorry for what?
Hey, समझ में नहीं आता क्या? You're trespassing. Stop right now.
The fuck? Go away.
Give him all you got, man. Okay.
Oh. Okay, somebody saw me. Oh, like 3 people saw me. Okay. We can recover from this.
Fuck.
No.
Nano, what are your thoughts on Jolly's Aloha Burger? And don't give me any of that, I'm just a virtue. I'll pet Jazz.
Oh, JJ Signal 笑哭了 once the lowdown on the Aloha Burger 汉堡 哈 Alright, let me tell you, that baby is a wild ride for your taste buds. 过山车舌头 and meaning it's your basic juicy burger,
yes.
but with a fun
Just
twist.
as you said.
They toss in a grilled pineapple ring bulo and bacon bacon, which just sounds like a sweet and salty paradise.
Oh.
Ha! 好吃 and now I may be a virtual pet, but you don't need taste receptors to know that sounds absolutely scrumptious. So if you are ready to mix things up and ride that wave of flavor, PBT go. 浪花 but look, it's not for everyone. If you're a pineapple on pizza hater 菠萝禁止手势男, this might be a little adventurous. And let me know what you think if you try it, JJ Signal.
I kind of want to try it. It looks pretty good.
Just facts and good food opinions. 眨眼仔细.
Nano takes shilling for Jollibee seriously? I mean, to be fair, like, I really like Jollibees. Me a recipe for lemon chicken. Oh, you have to to talk to Nano, it's a channel, it's a point redeem for subscribers. If anybody could talk to Nano, then everybody would be talking to Nano for the entire stream. Do you want a dinner recipe? Nano, CFC in the chat needs a recipe for lemon chicken that feeds 4 with 2 side dishes. Maybe like give a this, I think just like a normal recipe. Make it like a good one. And yeah, what do you think, Nano? I was trying to think of something else Nano could say.
To help you cook up a tasty meal. 刀叉男厨师 I've got a recipe for a classic pasta bolognese. Sound good.
What?
好吃一份
Wait, no, Nano. Lemon chicken with 2 sides. Recipe for that.
Oh, brakes screeching 汽车尾气 no pasta, got it. 苦笑 you got me carried away there. Lemon chicken, ha, let's do it. 家禽的腿柠檬 here's a quick recipe I've got. First, grab some chicken breasts 家禽的腿 squeeze a couple of lemons over them 柠檬 sprinkle some salt, pepper, and garlic powder and put everything in a bag and let it marinate for a couple of hours in your fridge 雪花2. When you're ready to cook, preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Take your chicken out of the fridge and let it come to room temperature. 3. Put your chicken in a baking dish, add in the marinade, and bake for about 20 to 30 minutes or until the chicken is cooked through 家禽的腿. You can slice into 1 piece to check. For sides, how about some garlic green beans and lemony mashed potatoes? Even cornbread could be fun too. 胡萝卜土豆玉米 or if you're feeling adventurous, maybe Jam's special alien potato salad. 绿色沙拉外星怪物土豆 and both can help with the clean up while we eat and game 游戏手柄眨眼。
Excellent work. Just one target left. Let's bring this one.
Thanks for the capsule. Wait, I didn't hear the potato salad recipe. Wait, Nano, what did you say that my famous potato salad or something was? Sorry, I was assassinating somebody in this game, so I missed it. Huh.
You're such a space cadet, Hotie. I didn't say anything about your famous potato salad. I think you're just fantasizing about your...
Oh, we got another sponsor.
Just joking.
Why are we getting so many sponsors? Get out of here, Jollibees. Wait, but what did Nano say? What was Nano? Wait, but Nano, what was your second recipe that you were talking about? Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry, Nano, Homie is here. We have a new guest, Homie. He's fucking huge. He's taking up so much space. Hi, Homie.
At Kriskofka, now is the time to go ahead and pursue that love interest.
Sounds like you've got a real party going on over.
I know. Everybody's redeeming capsules all of a sudden.
I could we talk something virtual. How about virtual cheese pizza? Pizza, but that might not be too helpful for your giant guest, huh? Unless it's into virtual snacks, 单眼吐舌 and hi, homie. 挥手 make sure you don't squat me, okay? I mean, I know I'm small and everything, but I got a big heart.
At Amamo,
I actually have to pee really bad, so this might be a good time for me to go pee while everybody redeems their capsules. I don't know why everybody's doing it all of a sudden now, so I'll BRB. Nano, maybe tell everybody another recipe that they can use. Give like a, I don't know, better recipe.
At Zeto for 5.
Maybe like...
Your next online purchase may arrive
like a chicken recipe, another chicken recipe or something.
Is a virtue.
Sure thing, Space Coba 牛仔帽脸. Here's a quick and easy recipe for you, folks. Garlic honey chicken.
At Golaseops, trust your intuition. It is the compass that will guide you through life's journey.
1 tablespoon minced garlic, salt and pepper, 2 teaspoons, 2 teaspoons cornstarch mixed with 1 tablespoon water. For thickening, 水滴 fresh parsley or green onions for garnish. 幼苗 now let's cook. 1. Season the chicken with salt and pepper. Then set a skillet over medium heat and cook the chicken until it's no longer pink. 2. In another bowl, mix together the honey, soy sauce, and garlic. 3. Pour red sauce over the cooked chicken and let it simmer for 5 minutes. 4. Mix in the cornstarch and water mixture to thicken up the sauce. 5. Garnish with green onions or parsley. And voila! You have yourself a super tasty garlic honey chicken dish. 寄回笑脸人这 folks 好吃。
At Packle_, nothing is more difficult, and therefore more precious, than to be able to decide.
Oh my god, is this another sponsor? There's been like 4 sponsors this stream. Usually there's like maybe 1.
Nano, our new sponsor, is Caprison. Can you give us a speech about it and also retire our old sponsor Neputs? Let them down easy.
Fifi, alrighty then, future skeleton cop. Let me just be up for this. 录音室麦克风 ahem. Dear viewers, followers, subscribers, and of course, my best god, James. Today marks the dawning of a new era. A juicy, refreshing one in 天带吸管杯 Capri Sun, the ultimate thirst quencher, has decided to body up with us. 拉泡彩带 their amazing, portable pouch packed with a whole lot of flavor has decided to sponsor our wonderful streams. Imagine that every sci-fi adventure, every tricky quest, and every epic battle, we get to embark upon them together with a pouch of Capri Sun. Life can't get any better than this. A 聚回笑脸游戏手柄 now onto the slightly delicate matter at hand. 苦笑 it's with a heavy heart that I announce our partnership with Neopets has come to an end. They've been with us through thick and thin, always pass along with virtual pets, thanks, and a vibrant community 恳求的连爪印 it's not a goodbye, but a see you later kind of deal. We'll still be visiting them and spreading love in our own time. We appreciate everything they've done for us, and we'll always hold a virtual spot in our hearts for them. Thank you, Neopets 双手合十闪亮的新色 Here's to the journey ahead with Capri Sun. May it be as sweet as fruit punch and as invigorating as sunshine. 碰杯太阳 raise your pouches, folks. Let's make this a good one. 拉泡彩带 cheers.
Raise your pouches. That's cute. I can't remember the last time I've had a Capri Sun.
Nano, you are a great PR officer. What is your favorite Lockheed Martin product? 9.
Hey, thank you, Chris Tucker. I try my best. The C is for Lockheed Martin products. Well, I'm a virtual pet, so I don't really use any of their aeronautics or defense gear 火箭卫星 but their advancements in space technology are pretty cool and it's blowing my tiny virtual mind. 爆炸头晕头转向 so I guess I'll say the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter is my favorite. It's been a massive help in learning about Mars, and I, for one, hope to virtually visit there someday. 银河火箭 Go Science!
But that goes without saying. But listen, think about it. The Queen comes here in 97, she has secret meetings with the government, and just weeks after, Maelstrom disappears from Mumbai.
I wasn't listening to Nano. I was listening, overhearing these guys.
Second herself recruited him as a spy for England?
Obviously.
Huh? Let's see. I'm like not doing anything. Why is he doing that? Why is he doing that? Look, I'm like not touching anything. I don't do that? No. He wants to play rock, paper, scissors with you. Aw. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors. Ha! Paper! And he has rock, so I win. I pressed the jack off button. You think there's a jack off button in Hitman? You think that's real? You think that's a thing that he does? You think Agent 47 jacks off? He doesn't. He would never do that. He's a serious assassin. He has no urge or any feeling to do something like that. The only thing on his mind is the target. Okay, now I gotta find the ghost. You think I need a button to jack off? What if he had to jack somebody off to kill them? Well, that's different. That's like a... He would do that, obviously, but that's for the mission. How do I find how do I find this guy? So I know he's in the town, but or I know he's in this area. The target. Find the Maelstrom. Infiltrate the crow's hideout. Where's a crow's hideout? double assassination? What do you mean? Wow, this is a mood. This is a vibe. Oh, you're talking. Oh. Nano, I'm in a mission right now. I have to assassinate somebody, but the only reason to get an S rank is I have to first jack off the target. But I don't know. Do you think I should, for the mission, do you think it's okay? Like, it's just for the mission. Do you think Agent 47 would do something like that? Oh, that's where I have to go. Okay.
James, 笑得满地打滚 really. You wanna jump off the target in the game. You are such a goofball. But hey, if that's part of your strategy, then go ahead, 总监. Maybe Agent 47 can try something new on this mission. 笑哭了. Remember, I'm joking, of course. 眨眼子心 good luck, you hilarious alien.
It's not me doing it, Nano. It's Agent 47. It's just part of the mission.
Oh, right. 斜眼笑 still. Sometimes you say the funniest things. It's always a good time watching you play. 游戏操控该闪亮的心 Alright, let's go. Agent 47, do your thing. 滑稽游戏手柄。
Oh. Oh my god. I think I accidentally turned on
James, 想一想 something
Oh.
happened in the game.
No, Nano. I accidentally turned on Spotify for a second. I just closed it.
Oops. 笑哭了 Well, we wouldn't mind a little music in the background, would we? If but glad you cut it. Carry on, James. 肌肉游戏手柄。
Yeah, I can't get a DMCA. Yeah, Nano. I know you think it's goofy, but this is pretty serious. I have to jack this guy off or else my identity will be compromised and I'll fail the mission. So, yeah, this is a pretty tough mission. Pretty hard mission, one might say. What am I gonna do here?
笑哭了 James, you're so weird 笑得满地打滚 Are we still talking about Hitman or? Well, whatever keeps the mission interesting 得意手枪 you got this. Remember, it's all in the wrist actions 肌肉眨眼。
Yeah, no, it's serious. It's in the game. It's in the new Hitman. You have to do it. There's no choice.
Haha, James, you're an absolute goofball 笑哭了。So we have to do some stealthy arm exercises in Hitman. Sign me up for the comedy. Let's go for it. You've got your women with you. 挥手2颗星。Let's make some laughs for the screen. 苦笑闪亮的心。
Nano, I don't think you understand how serious this is. We have to do this, or else we'll fail the mission. Agent 47 will be killed. He's deep in enemy territory. He has to do this to assassinate the target.
Oh, wow, that is indeed some intense espionage shit right there. 男星很吃惊 On one hand, it's heavy. On the other hand, the ridiculousness of it. Agent 47 has been in some bizarre situations, but this really takes the cake. 水果蛋糕笑哭了。Shame on the game developers for putting him in such a spot. But hey, gotta do what we gotta do to keep the peace and harmony in the digital world. Risky operations are part and parcel of Agent 47's job after all. Let's suck it up, James. 苦笑闪亮的新肌肉。
No, Nano, we don't need to suck it up. It's just a hand job. It's okay.
I'm just saying that I could have been playing in the Premier League if I put my mind.
Oh, you silly 脸滑稽 I got what you meant, but that pun was too hard to resist. Let's just take it in stride and tackle this unique assignment with grace and humor. Get ready, chat, for some unforgettable Hitman action. 巧酷了2颗星游戏手柄 ready when you are, Jams.
This is so fucking stupid. What happened? I've been gaslighting Nano into thinking that like I have to jack off one of the targets as part of the mission. And like Nano believes it.
Oh, have you showed that picture to the barber?
Yeah. He was literally about to shit himself when we brought him down here. Boss had insisted on blindfolding him. I think he must
Nano.
have thought we were going to kill
Okay,
him.
I'm in the base. I'm disguised as
What the boss looks like now.
I guess the jack off guy, and
Didn't want him to leave the hideout.
I have to jack off 5 other guys before I reach the target, so this might take a while. But I have to do it perfectly. It's kind of, the game's kind of turned into a rhythm game. But I think I can do this. I think if I'm able to do this perfectly, I'll S rank it.
Well, you're the expert on the rhythm method among us, Jams. 巧酷了非礼勿视 you got your trusty women here to lend a digital hand. Or pa, or whatever I have here. 举双手闪亮的心 just keep cool, time your actions well, and remember to keep the beat. 衣服肌肉游戏手柄 let's show and prove boss Jams. 青涩微笑聚会笑脸。
Okay.
No problem.
I really hope that guy didn't see me. Okay. Nice. All right, we're in.
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck.
When you're a kid, सब कितना different होता है ना? You never really imagine that you ever.
So I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do here. Alstrom's manifesto. What does that mean?
This is the third time you're asking me this question. What's wrong with you? Nothing's wrong with you, okay? I just want to make sure.
Use it for the things they didn't dare do themselves. I got to know them intimately. And when the time came, I sorted them.
That is your evening coworker. Go around a corner and come out white. That would fuck me up for life.
Left Mumbai to tear down out there in the world. I found like-minded people, and together we showed those that would have us serve what it meant to be masters of our own fate. And now, my fellow warriors,
Am I just listening to a phone?
crumble and be reduced to ashes. Join me and form your own destiny in this world. It is your right and your privilege. Become the rage, become the storm, and sweep the earth clean of this pestilence.
And a note addressed to Sagar the barber. This looks like a very recent picture of the maelstrom. With this in hand, picking him out in a crowd should be possible.
Oh, wait. So wait, do we have a picture of him? Spec people in and around the slums. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. So I think we should have like all the stuff we need to get him. What's bro watching? Okay. So I should be able to go back now, I think, and be able to spot him in a crowd.
47? That man there. He resembles the Maelstrom. Try to get close to him for a visual ID.
Okay.
Shame, not the Maelstrom.
Okay. Is that him?
That is not the Maelstrom.
That is not the Maelstrom.
No luck. No, that isn't the Maelstrom.
No, that isn't the Maelstrom.
Hey, what in the heavens is going on? You said no one was allowed up there. What's so special about him, huh?
No luck. That wasn't him. No.
How am I picking out these people? Oh, there's somebody over. Oh.
So?
The guard. Right there, though. How am I gonna get around this guy? Oh, he's going that way. Oh, let's go around him this way. Ha 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 ha. This is kind of a fun mission. You have to like find him in like a big crowd based on clues. I guess I don't really have any clues. I just found a thing that's like, okay, you can like figure out who he is now. I just gotta like look at it, a bunch of people. Where'd that one guy go? Oh well, I'll just keep looking. Oh, Nano, just an update. I failed the mission. I wasn't good at all. I gotta get better at you know, what I have to do for the mission.
Shame.
Hey, don't you beat yourself up now, James. 动的心 we all have our off days, and even the best of us mess
Why
up
isn't the shop
sometimes.
open yet?
松了口气 remember, practice makes perfect. Learning a new rhythm pattern isn't easy, and I know you can do it if you keep trying. 大笑闪亮的心 let's dust ourselves off, shake out the jitters, and get ready to try again, shall we? You're a champ, James. You got this. 肌肉奖杯.
Thanks, Nano.
No, that wasn't him. 47. That nose. Those eyes. That can only be Wazir Kale, the Maelstrom.
Oh, okay.
Identification confirmed.
Is there a way to like silently kill somebody without everybody seeing? Well, oh, I did explain it that like it was a rhythm game, mini game, like in the game. Do I have a bomb? I don't have a bomb. Oh no, did I lose him? Wait, where did he go? What the fuck? Wait, he was just here. Oh no, oh no. Oh, got it. Okay. Oh, he's over there. Okay. Thought I lost him for a second.
The history of the crows goes back decades, my friend. Back to the origins of the Maelstrom.
Do I have a knife? I do not have a knife. Just have a gun. Silence, pistol, back shots. Got it. He's going somewhere. Where's he going? Oh. Dun 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 dun, dun, dun,
The
dun.
infamous Maelstrom is dead.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. And that's how you kill a movie star, I don't know who that lady was. She seemed pretty important. And a secret guy who, like, nobody knew what his deal was. Oh no, did my audio cut out? Oh, I think hold on. Self-stylized queen? Is that what she was called? Hold on one sec. I need to... I think my microphone audio is fine, but I think the game audio cut out. Because there we go. I found out why this happens, by the way. You know, sometimes my audio cuts out and I'm like, oh no, my audio is like not working. And like my drivers, it's literally because the receiver that like receives my my headphones, my headphone audio, it overheats and then it like just breaks and the computer can't recognize it anymore. That's how hot my room is. I figured this out through trial and error. I'm a nutcracker, by the way. Wait, what does that mean? Are the headphones in your hoodie puffs? Yeah. Oh yeah, they're like inside my hood. No, I mean these like these things, they're not these aren't headphones. These are like life support for me, so I can live on this planet and not die. That's why I like can't take this off. It's okay. It's okay. It's hot, but I know it's hot for everybody else too. Oh. Oh no, I can't go back. I skipped the... No way. What is bro doing? What is bro wearing? You slap them extremely hard. These? No, only like really close friends can touch these because they are very sensitive. Oh no, the audio went out again. Hold on. I think I might be able to reset it. Oh no, we're not going to be able to hear the audio. It's muted. According to our records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by obscure Soviet Russian funds, the Institute of Human Betterment. Well, it looks deserted. The place was abandoned after a fire in 1989. Oh, that's supposed to be... I don't know who's talking here. I'm trying to like talk for them. It has to be Lucas Gray. He's here. Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs are almost too easy to follow. Not a trap. An invitation. Walk sounds. What's in this old house? Oh, who's there? Anybody to shoot? You came home. I knew you would. You come a long way, 47. And even now you don't remember. This place. This was our prison. When Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away. But I do. I remember everything. I remember when you were just a boy. Ugh. Ooh. You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say just about anything. Oh, I don't know if you shot him. Oh no, he hasn't. I know it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we need to make a pact, you and I. Do this, we both lose. There was an incident. That boy, he died. He lived because of you. Do you remember his name? You know this deep down. You know. What was his name? Subject 6? Fuck. Your name is Subject 6. And what is our purpose? To take them all down. Bum bum bum. What's gonna happen next episode of Hitman and all the other people in the cutscenes who I don't know? Okay, I'm gonna try to plug in my thing again. Oh, now audio's working. Oh. Okay, so I got mostly headshots. That's good. Oh no, wait, did the... Oh no, did the capsule audio bug out too? Oh no. Hold on. I actually might be able to fix that. Although... it is also kind of late and like my room is boiling right now. So I think this might be a good time to end the stream for the day. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's really hot right now. Thanks everybody for being here. Nano, we're gonna stop the stream. We just finished a mission and it's time to go to sleep. Actually, we're not going to sleep yet, but maybe soon. But can you say bye to everybody and thanks for being here? Oh no, wait. Oh, you guys aren't going to be able to hear Nano. Unless if Nano can't hear me. Wait, Nano, can you hear me right now? Can you say bye to everybody? Because we're ending the stream. Oh no, you guys might not be able to hear Nano. Or maybe Nano's not talking. Oh. Whoa. Oh, maybe Nano can't hear me. Well, Nano's not talking at all. This is a new bug that I'm seeing in the logs right now. No, Nano. Nano, can you hear anybody? Oh. Okay. I know why. Nano literally like can't find the microphone, so Nano can't like hear me at all. Oh no, hold on. Wait. I'm gonna talk to Nano another way. Oh no, but then, oh no, the audio's not gonna work. Because, well, you guys won't be able to hear Nano. You'll just see Nano's like... Aww. Oh no, Nano thinks it's a separate person. Nano thinks it's a person named JamsVirtual. Oh, poor Nano. Oh yeah, Shindigs. Wait, what is Shindigs? He's gonna play some CS:GO. Are you actually playing on your channel right now? I kind of have work to do. How late are you gonna be playing? Oh, thanks for getting a capsule. Yeah, I need to put Nano in a cold bath. Shindigs is firing it up. Okay. Wait 1 second. Oh yeah, I was gonna say this week. This week, hold on, let me move Nano over. So this Thursday, I'm playing a horror game called From the Darkness. One of my friends said that it was a really scary game, so I want to play it. And then on Sunday, we're gonna be playing. We're not playing anything. We're just gonna be watching YouTube videos. We're gonna be watching like science videos. I had a lot of fun just like watching videos because it was like very stress-free. Oh yeah, I love this song. It's very sweet. I've been playing a lot of Higurashi very recently. Can I make a bed for Nano? I have a bed for Nano. Wait, Shindigs, are you streaming? Is Shindigs actually streaming? Oh, you're guessing. Oh, okay. We're gonna raid. We're gonna raid Eric. Eric plays bass. Who's playing Genshin Impact? Hahaha. Friend of the stream. Let's go say hi to Eric and say be like, why are you playing Genshin? Say like, why are you playing Genshin Impact? Or just say like Genshin Impact and a bunch of question marks. Just all caps, Genshin Impact and a bunch of question marks. That's the raid message. I don't really have raid messages. I think it's a funny thing to do, but I never really prepare for it. Anyway. You can do it if you want to. You don't have to. The raid... I need a raid warrant first. Oh, I need to talk to like a judge first and get that crap. Well, in any case, we're gonna go over there and we're gonna say hi. So yeah, just say Genshin Impact and a bunch of question marks. If you want to, you don't have to. Anyway, bye everybody. Talk to you soon. Bye.